We're talking to you as you're en route to the airport to head out to Beirut first.
That's
Yeah.
right.
You're continuing rolling coverage of rolling revolutions. You have covered lots of conflicts. This is quite different, and I wonder if you can just tell us what it is like.
It's so different because it's so vast. I mean, you look back to, I think back to the invasion of Iraq in 2003, the American invasion, and the resources. I was at the Washington Post at the time, and the resources that were mobilized by the newspaper to cover this one specific event, the American invasion of another country, was spectacular. I mean, it felt like to me that the world had stopped as we were getting ready to, just one, trying to understand what this was all about, but two, just the logistics of it in terms of covering it. Like I mentioned earlier, we're dealing with three revolutions and three uprisings now. And the minute you do a story on Syria, you try to turn your attention to Bahrain. You try to keep a sense of what's happening in Egypt. How is Tunisia's revolution playing out? I mean, just it's too much. Obviously, there's two permanent correspondents, and then a third who's been with us throughout the year in the Middle East. But I think the feeling I have more often than not is just simply being overwhelmed.